And it's the Suns to start out. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. David Wesley out there with Davis. Then it's Brown. And it's McGlure in at the 5 down low. Now here's Nash. It's tipped. And they get it back. And the shot goes in. And it's Davis with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Now Wesley. Poked away and stolen by Richardson. Nash outside. Pass to Marion. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Here's Davis. Here's McGlure. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Passes to Johnson. Fires from the wing. They get the rebound. Marion. And he banks in the layup.
You know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Davis dishes to McGlure. Pass to Mashburn. Another shot. The shot by McGlure. No good. Quick start for the Suns in this one. Marion passes to Nash. Back to Marion. Shoots over Brown. From 8 feet away, he drops it in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
McGlure dishes to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Sean Marion.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Pelicans shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Nash outside. Feeds it to Stoudemire. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson, good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Davis. Inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Nash against Davis. Nash the pass to Stoudemire. He kicks it to Johnson. Picked him clean. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Johnson, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. The turnaround Jay. Here's Stoudemire. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Offensive rebound. Here's McGlure. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Johnson outside. Throws it up high. And the jam by Stoudemire.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Davis. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Nash against Davis. Marion left side. Clock at 6. Johnson, that's for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Johnson's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Bounce pass Davis. Richardson against Wesley. The pass to Mashburn. Now Wesley. Now here is Davis. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Richardson. The shot's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Davis. To the paint. McGlure, the pass to Mashburn. Ring shot on the way. And that one's good by Davis. Suns leading by 7. Richardson the pass to Marion. Kicks it to Nash. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. And stolen by Richardson. And oh, here we go. Marion, nobody back.
Boy, I like seeing Marion operate in the open court now. He's a sprinter who has amazing quickness and knows how to make it happen in transition.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. And Stoudemire pulls it down. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Richardson's got his second basket of the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Nash right side. Richardson outside. Knocked loose. Johnson kicks to Richardson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. Here's Marion. And that one goes long.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And it's Wesley missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Stoudemire. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Some changes for Phoenix. Hunter's checked in for Johnson. Jackson comes in for Quentin Richardson. And it's Barbosa in for Nash. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Here's Augman. Armstrong with it. Here's McGlure. A floater. Armstrong gets the bucket.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Phoenix leading by 8. Barbosa dishes to Hunter. Passes it to Jackson. Not going to go that time. West with some nice D. Smith outside. Pass to West. Some solid defense there from Jackson. So it's Phoenix now. 8-point game. Here's Stoudemire. Count that bucket. Stoudemire's got 10 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Armstrong against Barbosa. And here's Armstrong. Shoots from the elbow. Drained for 2 points.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Now Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now here is Barbosa. The pass to Marion. Over Armstrong. Kept alive. Here's Hunter. Count it. And the Suns lead by 10.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
And he recovers it. McGlure gets the bucket. McGlure's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Down low. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Smith after the Suns pick up 2. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Barbosa. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead, Greg.
Barbosa against Armstrong. Here's Augman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The shot by McGlure. No good. Suns leading by 13. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stoudemire. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here is Armstrong. Passes it to Augman. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Armstrong. It's good from the top of the key. Armstrong's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 15.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Pelicans trailed by 15. Marion is out there with Hunter. Then there's Barbosa. Then there's Jackson. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. West can't hit.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Armstrong with it. West with a wide open look. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Suns leading by 13. And here is Barbosa. Here's Barbosa. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Marion. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's West. Phoenix grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and he's going up for the alley-oop. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
It's Leandro Barbosa on the way, covered by Smith. Barbosa passes to Jackson. Marion outside. Off target with his 3. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 16. Pass to Ogman. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Nash is checked in for the Suns. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Barbosa. Takes it from 10, and that one, good. Barbosa's got 5.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Davis, the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Pass to Lynch. Back to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Free throw good from Brown. Last season, the NBA announcing the launch of a league in Africa, along with FIBA. Clark, what do you think of that move?
I think it's another example, Kevin, of the globalization of the game and the NBA's intentional, purposeful way of expanding and continuing to grow the game for the sake of the business of basketball, which is a game that obviously you and I love.
And Clark, we see so many foreign players come into the NBA and play well. Not just play, but play well.
Yeah, and not just Africa, although
right.
A number of players from Africa, but a number of different countries have signed on. It could make for a more exciting league.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game right now. The free throw drops for Shawn Marion.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Davis, and it's good for 2. Davis has got 9. Suns leading by 17. Now Richardson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Davis against Nash. Davis gets a wide open look. They get it again to the right side. Here's Mashburn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And Davis lays it in.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Nash up on top, covered by Wesley. And the basket by Johnson.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
And stolen by Nash. Marion outside. Nash against Wesley. Nash kicks to Johnson. Over Lynch. Johnson can't hit. Pelicans trail by 18. Davis the pass to Wesley. Left side Brown. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Wesley. Poked loose and stolen by Hunter. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Marion with the ball. Can't get it to fall. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
What's up?
Pelicans trail by 21. Outside, Davis. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Nash against Lynch. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. To the inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Phoenix leading by 19 points. Nash kicks to Johnson. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the basket is good. And that's 13 points for Davis.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Nash. And it's blocked by Brown, but they'll get another chance. Clock at 4. The shot's good from Nash. Nash has got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hornets. To the paint. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Wesley against Richardson. Here's Nash, and it's blocked by Brown. The pass to Mashburn. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the shot is good.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now here is Davis. He's got 13. Richardson with it. Out to the wing. Nash up on top. Lynch defending. Nash against Lynch. Nash the pass to Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Lynch against Marion. Pass to Mashburn. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Davis against Nash. Mashburn the pass to Davis. Pass to Lynch. Over Johnson. Lynch's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 21. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Davis. And Phoenix making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. McGlore's checked in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Here's Nash. The shot off that time. And the Hornets now going the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Outside for Davis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Marion dishes to Nash. Down low, Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Nash kicks to Marion. Johnson outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Over Davis. Misses off the left iron. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's Wesley. Now the pass to Mashburn. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Jackson, he's checked in for the Suns. Barbosa comes in for Steve Nash. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Augman. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. To the middle. It's deflected. Barbosa against Armstrong. To end the drought. That one's not going to go. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Suns on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
Out in front at the half is Phoenix. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your take?
They looked like they were playing an easy game of pitch and catch out there. The playmakers and finishers were in sync on every level. The assist disparity, now that was big. Now that's the reason why it's a blowout right now, and they played well.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
Well, you live by the 3 and you die by the 3. And today, they're dying. And as cold as they've been behind the arc, they keep firing from deep. What are you doing? I know they got a lot of ground to make up, but they can't continue with this game plan. Not working.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Shawn Marion really having a great game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So for New Orleans right now, Davis is out there with David Wesley. Then it's Brown, and it's McGlure in its center. Pass to Davis. Here's Mashburn, guarded by Marion. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Wesley. Misses the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Davis surveying the floor over Nash. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 15 points. Second half just getting started. About a minute played on the wing. Johnson. Davis against Nash. Davis drives in. That one drops for him. He's got 17. Suns leading by 23. Richardson the pass to Nash. Launches it. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McGlore's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Wesley. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
High arcing shot. Some solid defense from Brown. Mashburn the pass to McGlore. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Nash with it. Picked up by Davis. Takes a shot at the elbow. And Marion gets it to go. Marion's got 19 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And the Pelicans get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the 4th quarter.
Wesley the pass to Brown. Davis against Nash. Davis drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. 19 points in the game.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And, Greg, that kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Inside, Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Davis against Nash. Stoudemire left side. Johnson outside. Here's the 3. That shot off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Davis. Here's McGlore. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Marion. In the corner, it's Richardson. Got a piece of it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Hunter's checked in for Sean Marion. Pelicans trail by 17. Here's Davis. The teardrop falls in. Davis has got 21 in the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
To the wing on the left. Nash against Davis. Back to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Stoudemire outside. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And that one's good. Mashburn.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nash dishes to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Phoenix. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. West is checked in for New Orleans. Armstrong comes in for Wesley. West passes to Davis. Here is Armstrong. Back to Davis. West kicks to Davis. Clock at 6. Hunter grabs the miss. Suns leading by 16. Nash the pass to Richardson. Pass to Hunter. And no good. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on an 18-7 run. There's the pass to Davis. Teardrop shot. He gets it in there. Davis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Suns making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. Stoudemire against West. Pass to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Barbosa. The Suns need to get a shot off. Jackson misses. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hornets. They trail by 14. And it's Armstrong missing. Jackson with it. Picked up by Davis. And Jackson gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Phoenix has possession. Suns leading by 16. Pass to Hunter. He kicks it to Barbosa. And the pass to Stoudemire. Count that one. Stoudemire's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I like how confident Stoudemire is in the paint. I mean, really good at getting the position he wants inside.
Here's Mashburn. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Passes it to Ogden. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sean Marion is checked in for Hunter. Smith checked in for the Hornets. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Outside for Jackson. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Marion dishes to Stoudemire. And here's Jackson. Stoudemire outside. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Pass to Armstrong. West outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Ogden. And again, the Hornets missing. Suns leading by 18. Marion outside, sinks the three-pointer. Marion's got 22 points.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Armstrong against Nash to end the run. He lays it in. Armstrong's got 8 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Nash. Softly drops in the floater.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Armstrong gets the bucket. 10 points for him. And here are the Suns now. They have a 19-point lead. Nash kicks to Barbosa. And it's rebounded by Mashburn.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Ogman passes to Mashburn. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Marion. And it's Nash in the corner. Another three for Phoenix.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
West outside. New Orleans moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Suns leading by 22. Barbosa dishes to Stoudemire, and that one drops.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Hornets making a change here. McGlore's checked in. Free throw no good for Stoudemire.
Yeah, and Stoudemire really one of the deadliest big men in the game. His combination of power and speed and finishing, wow, unique.
And it's good, 2 points. Ogman's got his second bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Armstrong against Nash. Out left to the wing. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Marion. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. That's good from Marion. Two on the clock. Another one falls for New Orleans. And so it's Phoenix in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Now Stoudemire. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Marion is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard. Armstrong passes to Augman. An open look for West. Clark, there are a lot of factors a free agent puts into selecting the new team that he goes to. Talk about the factors that aren't basketball for these free agents.
Well, I think you could see some of them if you gave it some thought, Kevin. You think about a market size, nightlife for some guys is important, business opportunities when you think about places like Silicon Valley or New York or Los Angeles, season of life for the individual player in terms of his family and where he might want to reside after he's done playing. So there are a number of different things that contribute to free agents making moves from one team to the next.
Now, did you have a family, Clark, when you played your last couple years in the NBA?
We were without children, but it was Rosie and I. We've been married 4 years, and then our family started right after I retired.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. The Dude, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Lynch comes in for West. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Augman, covered by Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Armstrong. And again, the Hornets missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Smith scanning the floor. And there's the pass to the Dude. And he gets the bucket. The Dude's got his first points of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Hey, Clark, the NBA moved the presentation of the MVP award to after the conclusion of the finals. Do you like that?
Yes and no. I think you have two separate awards. You could have a playoff MVP or a finals MVP, which we have. And then you have a regular season MVP. The MVP is for the body of work done during the regular season. Well, I think there should be a clear separation between the two, quite honestly. So, no, I don't like it.
At least you're honest, Clark. Pass to Armstrong. Over Voskuhl. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Jacobson, covered by Smith. Jacobson, the pass to Outlaw. Here's Jacobson. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Lynch with the rebound. Lynch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith's shot is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Parker against Armstrong. Parker drives in. That one misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Clock at 6. Augman passes to the Dude. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And the Suns call time here. The last couple of years, Clark, we've seen a couple of Hall of Fame level players go on these farewell tours in their final year in the NBA. What a great way for fans of opposing teams to honor these terrific stars.
You know, I was a little bit mixed on how I felt about the farewell tours, but these two were handled so beautifully, and there have been others that have been handled great. It gives the fans an opportunity to express their feelings for some of the greats in the game, and that's heartwarming for all of us, I think.
Yeah, you and I were just talking about the way Kobe and Wade were terrific in their tours. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. McGlore's checked in. Brown comes in for Lynch. David Wesley, he's checked in for Smith. Davis is subbed in for Armstrong. Stoudemire dishes to Richardson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
The first one falls. Look, we hear a lot about the young basketball players in this country, the good ones playing in the AAU system. Is that the best way to develop talent for the NBA?
It's one of the better ways because the competition level is quite good across regions and throughout the country with these AAU teams. I think there's some great AAU programs and some tremendous benefits of participating in AAU basketball. Some things are better than others with it, but overall I think it's pretty solid.
Wesley the pass to Davis. Passes to Wesley. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Wesley with the ball. Kicks it to Brown. Pass to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, take us inside the halftime locker room in the NBA.
Well, players typically just regroup individually. There may be some conversation between the players as a group, but then the coaches will huddle, evaluate what transpired in the first half, what adjustments need to be made, and then they'll communicate that to the team. And it's basically a time to rest and regroup for the players to adjust and strategize for the coaches.
Clark, do you think there's any videotape review in there, maybe showing players certain sets, certain schemes?
In this day and age, for sure, with the use of iPads and technology. If you go back to my time, there was no quick turnaround of video in the halftime locker room.
Right. I do know officials do that, too, in their locker room at halftime. Hunter's checked in for Sean Marion. And both free throws good for Davis.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
The pass to Hunter. Pass to Nash. He kicks to Hunter. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. High post, Davis. He's against Stoudemire. Passes it to Wesley. Here's Mashburn. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Nash. The dish to Johnson. Nash outside. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Nash. And that's now 21 points for Johnson.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
McGlure tipped back in for two.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Nash kicks to Hunter. Oh, he's going up. Oh, my goodness! That is breathtaking.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Davis. The 19-footer is on the money. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half. Suns leading by 23. Nash outside. He dishes it to Stoudemire. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Look, we've had sponsors on the uniforms for a couple of seasons now. Do you think everyone's grown used to seeing them?
Yeah, I think it's a normal part of the landscape, and it will take a little more time. I've noticed them myself as I've watched games. We're certainly a far cry from looking like NASCAR drivers, which I think is a good thing. You want them to be done visibly, but not overdone.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Nash against Davis. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 29.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
To the left wing. Nash against Davis. The shot's good from Nash.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Davis. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. And here is Wesley. 5 on the clock. From deep. Got a piece of it, but he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for the Pelicans, West comes in for Brown. And Smith subbed in for David Wesley.
Get open, get open.
Davis against Parker. Clark, for a while now, you and I were just talking. We've had a rule that a team cannot go without a first-round pick in consecutive years. Could it be time to lift that restriction?
I certainly wouldn't mind discussing lifting the restriction, but I like it as it is on the books because it does lend itself, I think, to competitive balance. And that's important in the strength of a league.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
And the Hornets making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. And that one misses. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Here is Lynch. Now Armstrong. There's the pass to the dude. Sent back. Now here's Parker. We've seen some ugly incidents last few years, Clark, between players and heckling fans. Can anything be done to fix it?
I think security in the arenas is important. Fans oftentimes that go across the line in interacting with players are usually fueled by alcohol. I don't know how you could control that element of it. The incidents are few and far between. We have seen a few more, but I still don't think it's an epidemic. But I think security, and then each team and each franchise should really be educational with its fans about what's acceptable behavior and what won't be tolerated.
Pass to McCarty.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Armstrong passes to Smith. Over Jacobson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Parker. Lays it up off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Armstrong with it. A floater. The shot that time not on target. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to McCarty. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots. They grab their own miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. And here's Armstrong. Smith outside. They need this one. No good on that one. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.